and peppery or spicy, I don't know.
We have some serious leftover action here. There's some thunder outside, so TD's freaking out. So from my last video, like I said, I really enjoyed furniture assembly. It's like a no-brainer. It's like I can go fast, good exercise, I love it. I also want to do minor plumbing, so not new construction, but service and repair or replacement. So definitely want to focus on that as well. And I guess yesterday, I had a task booked as a personal assistant for this contractor. He booked me, he said he wanted me to help him with bookkeeping, and I expanded my skills on taskrabbit and any skill, any professional experience that I've had away from trade skill things, I also listed on there, and then I put my rates and whatever to make sure that if I wasn't going to get tasked for anything else, that I could at least make some money to keep myself afloat. So anyway, I got booked. And it's so funny because right when I was finishing up trade school, I was like, I don't think anyone's gonna hire me. I don't have enough experience in the trades to actually work for somebody and get on the field and do stuff. But wouldn't it be great if I could get hired to work as in the office for a contractor, so I could still be in that realm of the industry, and I could still be helpful. I could be get my foot in the door. And that's pretty much what happened yesterday. I was organizing a bunch of loose papers, so many papers on top of this huge desk or huge dining room table for this contractor who's been in the business for 40 years. My responsibility was to go through those papers and sort them and organize them and eventually get to his basement. He's on a hill, so his first floor is not underground really, it's just on the lower part of the hill. And in that room he has desks, two desks and some bookshelves, but these really beautiful drawers, file cabinets, but they're not made out of metal usually, the typical ones. He does have those too, and I think he wanted to sort things out in them if they exceed the ones that he purchased, which are these dark wood. It just kind of look like drawer sets, but they are actually for files. So he wants to fill those up first, starting from the more current accounts payable, account receivable records on the easily accessible part of the drawer, to current estimate or current projects, to estimates he's already given but had not heard back from, and then his past projects and things like that. So the framework he has in his mind, so it's not I'm kind of having to set all that up for him. And yeah, I do enjoy it for the most part, but just as I was there for the 6 hours, sorting through everything, and he was making his calls and working on that same desk in front of me, he obviously wants his task to be done sooner than later. And obviously it was going to take more than a whole day to do it. There's just papers all over the desk, all over the dining room and the kitchen, and then he has even more papers and books and just everything everywhere in the basement office that he wants to turn into his current functioning office. So I just emailed him and said, would it be okay if I do this every other day for 6 hours a day? By the end of the 5th hour, I was just getting a little antsy, getting a little I could tell I was getting tired. So I know that I can't do that day in and day out. Whew. That is peppery or spicy, I don't know. I'm gonna stop this now. Poor TD girl. It's coming down very, very hard. Actually now it sounds like it's subsiding. Look what happened from a couple of years ago. Or last year. We had all that rain and started to leak right there. I should probably tell my landlord about that. Anyway. I'm gonna work downstairs because it's gonna get way too loud. You scared? You scared? You scared?